And fellas, I'm OrosZ, and this is the first episode of Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. In my opinion, the second best Uncharted. Actually, is it? I was replaying Uncharted 4 with my friends recently, and I actually think I like 3 a lot more than 4. I feel like 4 doesn't have nearly as... I mean, for fuck's sake, the plane sequence and the desert, which is the fucking cover... the backdrop for the main menu. It's fucking amazing. Anyway, we're not gonna do continuous speedrun. Brutal. Oh, I can't pick brutal. I guess normal is the second hardest, right? Yeah, normal difficulty is the second hardest. Not crushing. Crushing's for pussies. Who likes to crush pussies? Brutal is for even bigger pussies. Normal is the hardest difficulty because they all got them mixed up.
Dream, but not equally. Those who dream by night, in the dusty recesses of their minds.
It's Sally's revolver. I noticed just now that if I turn the volume all the way up on my headset,
but the dreamers of
the right side of my headset actually gets quieter. So I have to make it slightly...
their dream with open eyes.
There you go.
To make it possible.
Now it sounds better.
This, I did.
Lawrence of Arabia? I don't know who the fuck that is. That was a pretty cool quote. Second game started with a quote too, I think. It was like, I haven't told half what I've seen. Marco Polo. Oh no, we're in England, you can tell because everyone's a fucking piece of shit. Look at these fucking schmucks. Look at that fucking mug. Crooked. Bunch of skinheads. And they all look the same. Yeah, so the funny thing is, just like 2 weeks ago or something, I was just finishing up Uncharted 2. It wasn't such a long time ago, it was like Uncharted 2, I beat it. I finished uploading it recently. Now I'm uploading Specter of Torment, currently.
Enjoying yourself, pal?
Oh yeah, you're a comedian.
Alright, and...
Nice warm welcome. They're both clean.
And then I did Specter of Torment, then I did Bit.Trip Runner.
Can't be too careful.
And here we are with Uncharted 3.
Listen, you're Talbot.
Mr. Sullivan,
Talbot.
Mr. Drake.
Talbot's pretty cool. I like
right.
him. I followed this guy on Twitter who seems to be the biggest fucking Talbot fan in the world. And you might think, Talbot? Of all fucking people? Of all video game characters? I don't know, he just uses it for everything. Like his avatar is Talbot, fucking
It's all right.
background's Talbot and shit. I asked him about it once. He was surprised I knew who the fuck he was. I wouldn't recognize Talbot when I see
I'll
him.
need to authenticate it. Of course.
Remember how Harry was British and he was a side
So
bad
then,
guy? He was the
seems
henchman of the
true.
bad guy. Like he betrayed us in the second
Designed,
chapter. Right?
Described with Sir Francis Drake's motto. Well, it appears to be genuine.
Well, of course.
Well,
it's
they
genuine.
stepped it up a bit in this game and now every single enemy is
Did you
British.
come into this?
Does it matter?
I also like this game's
My client will be
gameplay
very pleased.
because it features a mechanic where you can throw back grenades.
Sully, this is fake.
And for some reason Uncharted 4 doesn't feature that
I
anymore.
assure you, Mr. Drake.
Whoa, whoa, you are
I don't know,
right.
like is triangle
This is
saved for some
phone, Mr.
other
$3
fucking
bill.
thing?
What the
I don't
hell
remember.
are you trying to pull here?
Perhaps I should be asking you.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, fuck you,
Deal's
Talbot.
And you? You
Give
can
me
tell
back my
your
cock
client.
ring.
You blew it. Come on, Nate. Let's get the hell out of here.
You're
Oh, I don't
really
think
in
they're
a
gonna
position
let
to
me out of here.
negotiate. Now give me the ring. Take the
I love
case,
how
and
Sully,
we'll
being
come
the
feel
older
legit.
guy, he has a gray suit
Okay.
while I have a black
Here's
one.
the man says, son.
Also, none of us have ties, we just have like loosened up shirts. I look pretty cool in a fucking suit though.
Well now, that's ironic.
Oh my god, are we among thieves? Is Drake trying to deceive them? Is this Drake deception? First episode of Uncharted 1, which I also did a let's play of if you're curious, was named Drake Deception because in that episode, Drake deceives Elena. I thought that was very clever. This game's all melee combat is also quite improved, I'd say. I don't know if it's improved because it's kind of the same as it was in 2, but like, I don't know, it just works better. You might think like, oh, it works better here because it's all scripted bullshit. But no, it's like a lot of encounters later in the game where
No time to rest.
it actually works pretty fucking cool. Alright, mate. Damn. No wonder they invited him to PlayStation All-Stars. Look at him go. I thought actually Nathan Drake's move in PlayStation All-Stars was quite fucking shit. He did a lot of moves where he would like spawn
Come on, let's get out of here.
stuff around. Like he had a move where he would like make a flaming barrel appear.
I got him. Alright, quick, get him.
Not a bad idea, Granddad.
Damn it. Get him.
Not the face. Oh, that's that's chapter 1. Then what the fuck what are we doing before? Not chapter 1? Ah, you fucker. It's like Yakuza. There were a lot of bar brawls in Yakuza 2. And 1, and 3, and 0.
This a private party, or can I join in?
Oh, my
Get it.
guest.
And the bartender is untouchable.
Come down.
I just touched him, never mind. What a bunch of assholes.
Hell you got? What do you think you're doing?
Well, that was an unnecessary spin, I'd say.
This got out of hand in a hurry.
Is that a slot machine? Oh, a treasure. It's moving around? Sully's... Alright, I'll help you.
Yeah, thanks.
Uh-oh, I don't think we're gonna get to see the Last of Us Easter egg. I wanted to show you that,
That's nasty.
but I didn't want Sully to just get beaten on.
Just give me a second there, mate.
Condom machine?
Right with you.
Give me a second, or mate. Right. 1 second, 2 seconds. Maybe 5. He's got the jacket of immortality. I want one too. And some privacy here, you fucking asshole. Why to take a piss? Piss out of you. Oh. That's nasty. I love all these like details in the back. Like we don't even get to look at all these stickers, and look how many there are. What is this, Little Big Planet? I love this fucking game so much. Not as much as 2, slightly less. And upon replaying all these Uncharted games with my friends, I actually think I would change the order of my favorite Uncharted games, and I would make it
You hurt?
Just my
Uncharted
pride.
2, 3, 4,
Come on. Let's go, Nate.
Golden Abyss.
Get out the back.
Actually, wait, I keep forgetting about the Lost Legacy.
You look like
Okay,
shit.
now we can look at it.
Ugh.
Scientists are still struggling to understand deadly fungus. See, that's the fungus in The Last of Us. I wonder who the fuck played. Brian? Against who? Can't quite make it out. Robert? Ah. Ooh, England. What a bunch of schmucks.
Stop him!
Thankfully, the rest of the game does not take place in England.
Ow.
Ouch. But we do fight a bunch of British, so I guess that's good because we get to kill them. My dream come true.
Ready to go, kid?
Yeah.
Let's
We
go.
could have killed them with a pan, but I didn't quite pull it off. Sully, can I hit you with a pan? Is there a treasure? Can we unlock Cameraman Jeff in this one? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I can't look at it now. Do I have subtitles? I do.
Oops.
Got this drink here, and I'm not sure it's called chai cola, and you might say, haven't you fucking had it before? Yeah, but I don't know, this one seems different, but this doesn't say on the can anything about it that would make it... Actually, wait, that odd... I think this is supposed to be the default one. That other one I had...
Hey. You've had enough, haven't you, mate?
That other one I had was...
Don't.
What was it? I don't fucking know. Oh, man. It's like iced tea combined with... Oh, gross.
Hello,
It's fucking
Victor.
disgusting.
Kate?
Still
It tastes
wallowing in
like
the gutter with your
medicine.
principles, I see. Not very dignified for a man of your age.
Should have known you'd be behind this.
Cold old bitch.
Oh, careful now. Wouldn't want you to melt.
Same cocky little shit. So fearless.
At least I'm not British.
I wonder what you're really afraid of.
She's kind of similar to
Not bullets,
Gabriel.
blood,
Gabriel Roman from the first game. Where she's the brains. She's not really like a fucking... Man, Lazarevich was so much fucking cooler. He was like
cheating death.
scary. Like he had a genuinely kind of difficult boss fight at the very end. Where you had to defeat him in a fucking fight, and he was a fucking brutal motherfucker. Not only that, but he was scary throughout the game.
Mine.
And now we're what, fucking around with some fucking dumbass old bitch?
Oh no. Oh.
Shut up.
Oh, it's not like I have not been shot before.
Bloody welcome, Your Majesty.
Marlowe, we have to get you out of here.
Oh, come on, they're a right pair of arseholes. What?
The end. They lived they died happily ever after. Nathan Drake is dead. And now we play the game as a new character. A new blood introduced. His name is I don't know. I was trying to think of something similar to Nathan Drake. Drake and Josh. You know, one thing I don't understand is from all these flashbacks of you playing as little Nathan, like in Uncharted 4 you play as even smaller Nathan. How the fuck you managed to travel the world so much?
All right. Here we go.
Hello. Where am I even meant to be? Are there any signs around? Can I see some shit? Drake's ship, the whole Golden Hind. Get the fuck this thing out of my face. I wanted to see what it says. Sic parvis magna. That's the thing that says on my cock ring. It's kind of funny how Nathan Drake had this ring in Uncharted 1 and 2. And you might think like, oh, it's just some bullshit, doesn't fucking matter. And it turns out it fucking mattered. Is Australia really this close to fucking the rest of the Oceania? I thought it was like a lot lower than that. Australia is definitely not on the same fucking height as fucking Madagascar. Is it? A bunch of fucking shitty ass drawings. Nice hobby you got, nerd. Look, ships. English, gross. What's this? Is it English too? A model depicting the sacking of Cartagena. I don't know what she did, but did she really deserve the sucking? It's an English ship. I hate the English. Specifically English, not Irish or Scottish. Then I would have said I hate the British. Are Irish British? I don't think they're part of Great Britain, right?
No,
Scottish are. But them I don't hate. Look, there's something shiny in the cannon. I wanna put my dick in it. I found a ring. I'm gonna propose to my beloved. You know one fucking stupid thing in Golden Abyss they did? They gave Nathan a girlfriend who wasn't Elena, and it's like, who the fuck cares about her? You know, like, you can't fucking do a prequel. It's like when they did with fucking Solo in Star Wars, and they gave Han Solo like a new girlfriend, and it's like, well, you fucking know he ends up with Princess Leia. The fuck you bother giving, like, you know they'll have to break up. And in that game they didn't even broke up, it was just like Nathan kind of fucking...
Not here.
Nathan just kind of like, you know, they went their separate ways. Oh, another fucking treasure already? You know? And it's kind of funny, like Nathan was a lot nicer to that girl than he was to Elena when he first met her. Or at least from what I remember, he was nicer to her, because she was like annoying. She was like Ashley in Resident Evil 4, which actually recently got the remake came out, I think. You know, by the time you watch this, it probably did come out. By the time you watch this, it's probably old fucking news. Maybe you watch this in 10 years and maybe I'm dead already, or maybe I'm fucking unfortunately still alive. Can I pull this, please? No? I can. That was awesome. Can I pull it back? I can. It makes sounds. Awesome.
El museo cierra en 15 minutos.
Alright, fuck you too. Spin the wheel. Spin it. Oh, that was fucking lame. Spin it! Come on. Fuck around with the exhibition. Or not, I guess. One thing in this game that they did that's kind of interesting. Oh, he should have treasure in his hand. What's up with that? It looks really funny. Looks like the Bioshock Big Daddy. Well, that's what they were inspired by, old diving suits. Look at that, it's Big Daddy. You know, because... what was the city in Bioshock called? Concordia? No. Rapture. Rapture was underwater, so it made sense that those guys were wearing diving suits. It made sense, but it's like, I don't know, kind of funny. It's my cock ring that I will wear for the rest of my life.
Crap.
Who would have thought you can't just open it and take it? Maybe if you bargain with the museum owner really hard, he will give it to you. In exchange, you'll give him... I could say so many dumb fucking things right now. Which one's the least stupid? The fuck's this old fuck? And I always wanted to see a Sully prequel, because look how cool Sully is when he's younger. He's a cool motherfucker. I want to play as him. I even had an idea that maybe throughout the Sully prequel you don't really get to use the revolver, like it's just not in the game. And then at the end he gets it as a gift, and that's why he just keeps it around all the time. He just has this like one special revolver he always uses. He's got a necklace too. He's just so fucking cool, I want to play as him. I mean, I could if I changed characters with opponents. Cameraman Jeff, I believe, is playable in this one. Like, all the characters from all three games are playable in this collection. I'm not sure if in the original Uncharted 3 he was playable. I don't think so. Since we're gonna walk around now. Man, Nate got shot so hard in that back alley that he turned into a child.
Oh, there he is.
That fucking old shit. Rewards. Skins. UDF Drake. Underwater? No? I don't know what it means. Pracoso. Who the fuck's that? Navarro? That's the villain from the first game. I have no idea who this is. Wetsuit Drake, Eddie Raja. He also was a villain. He was like a side villain from the first game. Tenzin, Vodnik. The fuck's that? Dragon. Karl Lazarovich. See, those are the skins from the second game. Lieutenant Drath. Novak. The fuck are these? Cameraman Jeff. Best character. What do we have to do? 80 treasures. Why is he so fucking expensive? Cameraman Jeff. Why do I have to get so much? Nepal Chloe. Now these are the Desert Drake. That's the Uncharted 3. That's probably the best looking design of Nathan Drake ever. Donut Drake. I take back what I just said. That's the best design. Nathan Drake. Which one? Baseball shirt Drake. Sir Francis Drake. Suited Drake. Suited Sally. Victor Sullivan. Young Sally. You can play as all these donut characters. You might say, like, what the fuck does it mean, donut? Well, basically those characters, but like really fat. Really funny. Agent 13, Agent 44, no, Agent 46. Or maybe Agent 13 is a reference to Golgo 13. Ali, Dowd, Tommy, Ron, Mikey, Agent 99. What, only 3 agents? The fuck am I doing? I'm just looking at these fucking stupid ass. Scalzor! Scalzor was fucking cool. Jin, I think that's a different skeleton that just like is even scarier looking. He has like a glowing head. Charlie Cotter, E3 shirt. All treasures. PAX shirt, Comic-Con shirt. What? I want those. I don't even know what the fuck there are. Trumpet shirt. Pogo shirt. Elf shirt. What? Anyway, fuck. Whatever. And I'm looking for treasures. You know what, I don't think... Like, in the second game I was looking out for treasures, because I really... Oh, there's a treasure. Really wanted... Oh, that's a thing I noticed that Uncharted 2 does. The treasures you collect actually do look like the treasures you get. Nate, that's just a fucking rusty spoon. What are you, fucking salad fingers? I gotta keep up with him. Well, then walk faster, goddammit.
There he is.
Yeah, what the fuck I was saying? Yeah, treasures now actually resemble what they are supposed to be. In Uncharted 2, all the treasures were just like glowing orbs. And you pick them up and then you found out what they are supposed to be. In this game, it's actually gets displayed.
Don't mind if I do.
Delicious. Fucking asshole.
It was rotten anyway.
Just like you, Nathan Drake.
Now where did he go?
Rotten to the core. I don't know, I don't see him. There he is. You think you'll fucking blend in? Nobody else has a mustache like that. I can see it even though you turned your back to me. What if you got like an Eggman mustache where it like goes outside of his face? I've seen some people try to pull off like twirly mustaches nowadays, and it's just so fucking lame. Why would you want to have a mustache anyway? I had a mustache for a while, and I look like a dumbass. I had a mustache for a while, but then I kind of looked at myself in the mirror and I realized that, Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I doing? It doesn't even look good. It's like asymmetrical. Because it doesn't grow on my face like it should.
Damn. It's locked.
Sebastian Leves. It appears we are still in England. I can't make out what anything says. They all speak gibberish. But I'm assuming this is normal behavior for a kid, so nobody fucking cares. Just kids being kids. He's hardcore. He's climbing the internet cable. If anybody gets that reference. I don't think anybody gets that reference.
What's he doing in there? I need to get a better look.
Probably killing people.
It's just that I got a lady with. You know how that is.
What lady? Sully. What's Sully doing anyway? He is at a forger, I think. Forging something. Oh, he's forging a key. Oh, I know what he did. He put like a mold inside the lock. That was very careless of you. No, he put like a mold inside the
Gonna have to find
lock,
another way up.
and now the
Okay.
forger made a key out of that mold. Also, young Sully is just so cool. I want to fucking play as him. Don't reboot the series. Give us like a fucking prequel series about Sully and his adventures. I would love that. You could even make Kate like a good character, like you know she turns evil in Uncharted 3, but in Uncharted 0 she could be like an ally. You know? Well, treasures. It'd be really funny if in this one I managed to get Cameraman Drake. I was so disappointed with that. You know, at the very least we managed to finish Uncharted 2 with exactly 69 treasures.
He's cutting through that building. I bet I can spot him from the roof.
I know it's not much better than unlocking Cameraman Jeff, but still something. You know, as a kid I used to climb a bunch of shit around too, but like I don't think I ever managed to climb on top of a building. That would be pretty dope though. Why is the and like flashing lights? I really love the heat effect you've got going on. Just kind of gives you an idea that it's really hot in here. You know, San Andreas did that so fucking good on PS2. Specifically on PS2 because some of the versions of San Andreas that do not do that. The PS2 version of San Andreas is the best version of San Andreas. I mean, I know what you might say. Well, what about the PC version? Blah blah blah. Well, the PC version doesn't actually have all these like cool visual effects. It just looks a lot toned down.
Don't want to lose him.
Probably had better resolution, probably run better, but it doesn't have all these visual effects. And my Let's Play of San Andreas was actually done on the PS2 version, which is pretty cool. I think even the definitive edition doesn't feature that.
Damn it. Don't want to go down there.
Now, am I on the run from the law or some shit, or are kids just not allowed to roam by themselves here? Because, I don't know what's up, like Nate has some beef with the police? What, chicken? No, Nathan Drake, you gotta find a way to collect treasures. I don't fucking see any. I feel kinda weird. Man, my voice fucked up. I feel kinda weird about how quickly we are with Uncharted 3. Did I mention the next Uncharted we're gonna do is not gonna be Uncharted 4, we are gonna do Uncharted Golden Abyss. I say that, but if I'm being honest with you, I don't know if I'll manage to fucking get the footage for Golden Abyss. Now here's the thing. I recently, half a year ago about that, hacked my PS Vita. I managed to actually record footage from it.
Okay. It's right there in his pocket.
And I was very happy because not only is it hacked, meaning I have pretty much access to every single PS Vita game ever. Right? And all the like a bunch of PSP games because I got a kind of PSP emulator installed on that. I could even get like a Game Boy Advance emulator on it, but at this point I might as well record that from my computer because it would be easier. But I mean, I can record Golden Abyss.
Crap.
I can also record Little Big Planet PS Vita.
Ah, that's what I thought. Now don't try to run. You're a long way from home.
I'm your father.
Don't call me that.
Parents
But you're
must be
my
worried
son.
about you.
Yeah, not likely.
Okay, sore subject. That was a nice lift back there. You're pretty good.
I don't know what you're talking about, old man.
Hey.
What was Sully on a lookout for fucking?
Technique is really sloppy though. You're telegraphing all your moves.
Was he on a lookout for a protege?
Yeah? You've been tailing me all over town. Probably figured me for an easy mark. But you picked the wrong guy, pal.
What?
My wallet. Fine. Maybe we'll just call the police.
Go ahead. Of course, they might wonder why a middle-aged tourist is following young boys down alleyways.
You are a crafty little beggar, aren't you?
I know how to take care of myself. Anyway,
My name's Tom
pretty
Holland.
sure you don't like the cops any more than I do.
Good point.
Why didn't they feature this in the movie? Instead, they made Nathan Drake some kind of bartender, and Solly was just like, "Oh, wanna join? Because I worked with your
Had to try.
brother. He's dead though, or in prison or wherever the fuck, and you're second best, I guess." The movie fucking sucked, man. I was trying to defend it at first, and I was like, "Ah, it's not bad. It's like, you know, could be worse, but man, fucking, could be a lot
So I
better
went through
too."
all my moves, huh?
Didn't thought I'd put it up my ass, huh? He didn't thought I was brave enough. Or my asshole could fit stuff like that.
All right. Museum's closed.
Chapter 3 and the episode's over too. Get the fuck out of the screen. See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.